Okay, so can we talk about Act Age this week? So, in addition to my Chainsaw Man videos, if you're coming from one of those, I'm gonna try to do some shorter videos of the other Shonen Jump mangas that come out on a weekly basis, starting with Act Age. Now, Act Age, if you don't know, is basically a new manga series that's come out. I say new, it's 100 chapters deep. It's has more chapters than Chainsaw Man right now, but it's been growing in exceedingly popularity because it's just amazing writing, amazing visuals. It's drawn amazingly, and the story is pretty cool, fun, and entertaining. So let's jump into it real quick. Starting off with the fact that the three main characters in this story arc are Ki, Yonagi, the main character, Tatsuki Miyono, the little girl, and Rin Tamaki, the older woman. They're all playing a role. They're all playing the same role at different ages, and they went out to this little island or little freaking middle of nowhere town to try to get Tatsuki to be a better actor. Basically, she's a little kid trying to measure up to a 30-year-old woman, say, and then also trying to be as good as the prodigy Kei or Yonagi. I'm gonna probably call it Yonagi for reasons. Don't worry about it. But yeah, this chapter is just showing how the past 3 to 4 chapters, maybe, I don't know, how the past few chapters Tatsuki has actually grown as an actor, because in last week's chapter they basically showed her that she is being an actor without showing her true self. If I'm remembering this correctly, I think I am. So it's really just this entire chapter is really just Kei and Ren thinking to themselves about how she's actually going to be able to do this, how they're going to pull this off. In all honesty, it's nothing crazy or serious until about the second third of the chapter, because this being the last day on wherever this is, where the actors they're going to portray lived and grew up, they decide that they have to go see her grave. When they go to the cemetery, it just so happens to be the anniversary of her death. Who would have known that they timed this so well? I mean, it's a pretty nice plot point, because that's really important, I would say, for the have the characters go and do this. So I appreciate that. But when they go to pay their respects, they are actually kind of stealing themselves for the fight ahead. I know I'm saying like stealing and fight as if this was like a shonen action manga, but in some ways it is, because these characters are the protagonists. These are their main characters, and they are about to go up against a battle that they might lose. The daughter of the actress they're going to portray doesn't really want them to play the role. For whatever reasons, we don't know yet why she doesn't want them to play the role, but she just doesn't. We're gonna figure that out later on. Mami, however you say her name, she comes to the graveyard, the cemetery, sees all the flowers that other people left for her mother, and when Kei Yonagi asks her a question of why did you greenlit this movie or TV show or whatever it is, she just walks away and doesn't leave the flowers at her mother's grave, which is very interesting. And yeah, that's the end of the chapter. I just wanted to... This Act Age is just such a cool series that I appreciate it enough to share. If you guys liked Act Age 2, let me know down below. Why do you think this old lady doesn't like the kid and Kei and Ren? Why did she greenlit this show being made, but then doesn't like the actresses they're having portray her mother? I think it'll be an interesting conversation. Thanks for watching. Peace.